Good morning, HWC kids. I hope that if you went back to school this week, you had a great couple of first days. Well, this morning, I want to ask you, do you have good balance? I used to have amazing balance when I was your age, but the older I get, the more wobbly I get. In fact, I've been doing physical therapy recently for a bum foot that's been making me a little off balanced, or at least very sore when I was balanced. One of the exercises that they have me do to strengthen my foot is to stand on a balance board. I practice balancing from side to side and then front to back on a square board with a piece of 2x4 down the middle underneath. When I first started physical therapy, I was pretty shaky on it, and my hands hovered really close to the bar in front of me just in case I started to tip and needed to catch myself. The longer I've practiced, though, the stronger my foot has gotten and the better balanced I have gotten, until the one PT had me try with my eyes closed. So stand up for a minute, and why don't you try it right where you are this morning? Balance on one foot, find your steady point where you're not wobbling anymore, and then close your eyes. What happened? Well, when I did it, I immediately lost my balance very quickly and very badly. How embarrassing, right? Well, I thought I could do it no problem because I'd been doing it well before. But when I closed my eyes, I lost my reference point that I had been looking at to keep me steady and focused. Isn't that a little bit what following God is like? When we have our eyes on God, our lives have balance. We're able to determine what is right or wrong. We're able to see how we can best love the people around us. We have built a relationship with God where we enjoy spending time with Him in prayer and reading the Bible, even though we have a million other things to do. But when we take our eyes off of God, we lose our focus and our lives feel unbalanced. All of a sudden, we start giving in to temptation because it feels a lot easier to do that. We hurt the people around us because we're more focused on ourselves, and we're overwhelmed by all the things we have to do, so we forget to spend time with God, and we choose to spend it doing other things. I don't know about you, but I like when my life feels balanced, not when I'm wobbling all over the place. I like being filled with the peace and love and joy of God, whether it's in my relationship with God, with others, with the world, or even with my own heart and mind. This fall, Pastor Wes is going to be teaching us about many ways in which we can lose our balance and our focus on God. Sometimes we take our eyes off of the truth that God has given to us, and it makes us wobble in our faith and in the way that we live, right? I hope that this fall, whether it's during big church with your families or in Sunday school, that you learn how to keep your eyes on God and find that steady, balanced place where God has invited you to be with Him. Have a great morning.